Okay, so here's the deal. Ever since Nintendo decided to be a f***ing nerd and give everyone exactly what they've wanted for the past 5 years, I've had to endure the absolute burden of seeing at least one booster course prediction video every time I log into YouTube. Okay guys, so for the first course in the Salsa Dance Emoji Cup, I'm sure we'll be seeing the Cha-Cha Slide. Shut up! Shut the f*** up! Holy shit, I don't care. What's the point? Why bother guessing? I've done the math, and depending on whether or not you count the numerous sequel tracks from Super Mario Kart and Mario Kart Tour, there's anywhere from 93 to 122 courses that could potentially wind up in the remaining 40 booster course tracks. Even if you go with the lower 93, there's a little more than a 4% chance of actually guessing a track in the right cup, so why even try? I mean, I get it's fun and all, but I think by this point I've made it vehemently clear that I'm strongly against anyone using their imagination, which is why I'm here to make things right. So here's the thing, right? This whole guessing courses just because they'd be cool to see and I want to see them back is dumb. Nintendo is a huge corporation. They don't care what you want, so long as you're buying the DLC just in case they accidentally end up giving you something you actually like. No, see, Nintendo is calculated, okay? Nintendo doesn't make mistakes. They know what they're doing, which is why I trust that going forward, we'll be seeing a bit of change when it comes to course selection. Whether or not you've realized it yet, there's a pretty glaring flaw when it comes to how tracks are allocated into their respective cups. Look at this. What's going on here? What's the deal? We got like a tarmac, a Westfield, Better Off Dead, and a few minor safety concerns. Sounds like a great film, but a pretty poopy set of tracks. You see, in the likely event that I'm talking to my friends about my favourite Mario Kart Cup, then I'm well and truly f***ed. They're just 4 random, unrelated courses slapped together for the sake of variety. That's dumb. Diversity is the exact type of dated game design we need to move away from, and the removal of beloved features like system soundtracks, Mii's, creative UI, and releasing games in a finished state is anything to go by, and Nintendo is finally ready to modernize. In just a few short years, we're gonna have 24 cups to pick from whenever we load into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's too many cups to count. You see, if you hand me 24 cups of random shit, when I look back on that experience in 10 years' time, all I'm gonna remember is that you gave me 24 cups of random shit. I'm not gonna remember which cup had whose shit, how much shit was in each cup, or which shit I enjoyed the most. All I'll remember is that it was 24 cups of shit. We live in a time where brand new games are being released each day, and if Nintendo wants anyone to actually remember what their games were about, being a beloved, age-old, billion-dollar company that has significantly more marketing capabilities than the average indie game simply won't cut it anymore. The thing is, I think there's more to the Booster Pass's absurd cup icons than simply just running out of Mario items anyone actually knows about. I think that they're all intricately linked to the courses under them, so they're easier to remember. Take the Lucky Cat Cup for instance. The Lucky Cat originates from Japan, the same place that Tokyo Blur and Ninja Hideaway are obviously set. Shroom Ridge also happens to resemble this image I found right here, which was probably taken in Japan, and Sky Garden is set in the sky, which, fun fact, is actually visible from any outdoor location in Japan. The Golden Dash Cup is a bit more abstract, but still follows the same pattern, believe it or not. As we're all aware, the Golden Dash Mushroom is one of the most well-known items in this hugely successful franchise, and as such, its cup is a representation of consumerism as a whole, commenting on how everyone keeps buying this 8-year-old game for no f***ing reason. You've got tourism, general retail, NASCAR, and chocolate, the latter two of which are much bigger industries than you'd imagine, trust me. So, by following these same sort of patterns, it's not entirely unfounded to see how we'll be able to accurately predict all of the remaining tracks using some actual goddamn logic for once. Let me show you how. Alright, so cup number 1, starting out nice and easy with the Turnip Cup, for all the tracks with 28 calories or less per 100 grams. I don't know what else to tell you, it's pretty f***ing simple. Bring me my salad bowl and toss in some Yoshi Falls, 3DS Mario Circuit, N64 Koopa Troopa Beach, and Sunset Wilds. Sure, they're not the best tracks, but they're good for you, so at least try to enjoy them. Okay, I get you're not sold, but you look me in the eyes and tell me that any of these have more than 28 calories, you bitch! Okay, maybe Sunset Wilds has, like, 30, but it's my cheat day, okay? Okay, so next up is the Propeller Cup. The only problem is that when I think Propeller, I certainly don't think of the Super Mario power-up because it's stupid and dumb. What I do think about, though, is Indiana Jones, obviously. We all know the scene, that's why this is the Killed a Nazi in World War II Cup. It's a simple case of history, really. We've got London Loop, Sydney Sprint, New York Minute, and Luigi Raceway. That man has lived a full life. Okay, next we have the Rock Mushroom Cup, or in other words, the Hard Drugs Cup. Dino Dino Jungle, Waluigi Pinball, Shy Guy Bazaar, and because I want to double lay this pun, throw in Mushroom Gorge as well. Look, I'll admit, the easiest way to do this cup would just be 4 back-to-back Rainbow Roads, but I have my principles. Following on from that is the Power Moon Cup, also known as the not quite what you want, but so damn close it hurts even more cup. You want DK Mountain? Take DK Jungle Parkway instead. Banshee Boardwalk could be cool. Shame we'll only end up with Ghost Lake then. Did I hear some demand for Wario Coliseum? Of course I did, it's a phenomenal course. 64's Wario Stadium isn't, but it's got Wario in the name, so you'll still be happy. And then of course, we have Figure 8 Circuit. Some f***ing how. What the hell is wrong with you all? I get it's in the shape of an 8, but it's literally in the shape of an 8. That's the course. Look, no, you want that course? F*** you, that's what this cup is all about. Instead, you get an empty slot that plays the Super Mario in Real Life video on loop for 2 minutes before your game crashes back to the main menu. Apple cup, berry cup, I don't know, whatever the hell it is, if you had to eat a fruit, it's not the fruit you'd pick first, unless you're a real buzzkill. Anyway, it's all the Mario circuits, but only the poopy ones. Mario Circuit 1, Mario Circuit 2, Mario Circuit 3, and Mario Circuit 4. Dig in, have fun, I'm gonna retch. Boomerang Cup, or, reflecting the choice of Boomerang as a weapon, what I like to call the Impracticality Cup. For all those courses that just don't make much sense. Make me scratch my head a little bit. Moonview Highway, right? What are all those bombs doing driving around everywhere, huh? They don't have jobs. Where are they going? You know, I've seen a still image from the trailer for The Mist, and I know what giant bugs are capable of, which is exactly why Maple Tree Way is next. Those things be crazy. We don't need to endorse that. Bowser's Castle from Mario Kart 64 doesn't make much sense while I'm at it either. I mean, every other Bowser's Castle in the franchise is so incomprehensibly dangerous and uninhabitable. How is Bowser supposed to keep the intruders out now when his castle looks and functions like an actual castle for once? And finally, is Sunshine Airport. I can't figure out where to board, the planes never even land for that matter, all the luggage is just being moved willy-nilly back and forth across the airstrip. I can't get any customer service around here, and it's already in the game, you know. What could be less practical than that? Oh look, we got a Feather Cup now, how exciting. And you know, given that the Feather has only appeared in one other game, that being the very first Mario Kart, it makes sense to just fill this cup with SNES tracks. But we already had that, and it made me puke. Instead, much like how the Feather was brought back from an old game that someone somewhere must be nostalgic for, this cup is full of tracks based on old Nintendo titles that once again, someone somewhere must be nostalgic for. Delfino Square, Luigi's Mansion, Airstrip Fortress, and Rosalina's Ice World. Boom. Sorted. A couple of them are a bit tenuous, I'll admit, and I probably could have fixed that by including both the Woohoo Island tracks. But look at this shit. Nintendo's trying to snuff that place out, so good luck with that one. Double Cherry, or just Cherry, or just the Virgin Cup. I'm not proud of that one, but we've got Daisy Circuit, Daisy Hills, Daisy Cruiser, and Toad's Factory. Moving on. Super Acorn? Oh, I forgot about this one. I don't know, give it the leftovers, like the Alpine Pass, Calamari Desert, Cooper Cape, and Mushroom Bridge. But like the version from Mario and Sonic 2014, obviously. I do have some f***ing culture. And finally, the Spiny Shell Cup. A cup based around one of gaming's biggest f***yous. Moo Moo Farm, Moo Moo Farm, Moo Moo Farm, and Moo f***ing Farm. Everyone seems to think that we'll somehow end up with 4 Rainbow Roads, and well, that would already be a f*** you enough. I know there are enough of you sick f***s out there that would actually get a kick out of that. Which is why each Moo Moo Farm is scored by the music from a different Rainbow Road, and all of the textures are replaced by scroll text that says, "Eat my shit, idiot, now you're at $30," over a screenshot of Mario from Just Dance 3. I think I might have some stuff to figure out.